Anin Bojo, Mishko Mako Indigenous Cause, Mako Dorem, Bawatang and Donjaba, Thompson, Michigan, Indinda. My name is Greg Gerke, and we are going to do a teaching here on maple syrup time. And really, it is not maple syrup time right now. We had plans for a teaching in March during the sugar time. Because due to COVID, we could not do this teaching. So we are going to do it now. We're going to do a virtual maple syrup teaching. In the beginning of this video, there is going to be some slides video showing what we did in 2020. It's going to be tapping the trees, hanging the bags, and collecting the sap for the syrup. A couple years ago, we started doing this here at Findian Farms, and we realized it's a little bit of work, but it's fun. It's fun work, and it's fun getting the family together or friends and the dogs and going out and collecting sap and the rewards, the tasty rewards. Anyways, Sioux Tribe is gonna be giving out some kits, the collection bags and the hangers and what we call spiles or spouts. I tend to call them taps also, that we will hang these bag hangers on. And we're just gonna try and show you how to do this a simple, easy way at home. And you can expand from there the way we did. Last year we kind of expanded things, and I've been having so much fun with it now that I plan on expanding even more in the years to come. So I hope you enjoy this. So to get started, we're going to use my cordless drill. You can do it a hand drill if you would like. If you'd like to do it a more traditional way. It's a 7/16 inch drill bit. I drill into the tree 2 inches to 2.5 inches. And I'll take a piece of electrical tape, which I chose white so I could see it. I will drill into the tree at an upward angle, 2 to 2.5 inches, and I will take a spile, spout, and I will tap it into the tree in that 7/16 inch hole at an upward angle. And the first year I ever did this, I got so excited because right away, within seconds, I had sap running into my hand, and I was tasting it, and it was so cool. Then This is a sap sack holder, they call it. Very simple to use. You don't need any buckets to hang from the trees. You can do it that way if you would like. Just trying to show you an easy way of doing it. You'll loop the plastic bag over this hoop, I'll call it. Fold it over. Slide it in to your hanger. The hanger has a hole on it right here. Your spile has a hook on it. This is the side that goes into the tree. You'll tap that into the tree. Your bag will hang on it right there off of that little hook. And if you look inside here, your spile, your sap will be dripping into the bag. And it's amazing because a day later you'll come back and this bag could be filled this much with sap. It could be filled this much with sap. And that's part of the rewards, is this sap. For those of you that were registered for this activity, in the comments, be sure to type "checking in." That will make you eligible for this maple sapping kit that will be distributed at the end of this week. Early in the spring is when we start collecting maple sap. When the snow is starting to melt, we want freezing temperatures in the middle of the night and above freezing in the daytime. That pushes the sap out of the tree. I always offer my asema, my tobacco, as a thank you to the creator of this tree. Okay. This is one of the trees that I have tapped. I always pick a tree that is minimum 10 inches in diameter. I tap 3 to 4 feet off of the ground, and I always do it on the south side of the tree. The south side keeps the sun shining on the tree, and it seems to keep the bags from freezing up. So, we've talked about the tools you need to collect sap. In the spring, we're going to do a follow-up teaching about how to cook sap, make it into syrup or candy. And some of the tools that we will need for that process: filtering, checking the thickness of your syrup, your cookers you're going to use. This is what we started with right here, a turkey deep fryer. You can do this in your own backyard at your house. Your sap will go into here. You will boil it in here. When it becomes time to finish it, it's going to go on your stovetop or an outside camp stovetop, where the finishing process will come in with your hydrometers or checking it with a ladle. The way they did it in the old days, the traditional ways, they would check the thickness. In your kit, you're also going to be able to have a couple of these books. language, our traditional language for maple syrup time. And we suggest you find one of these books, Tap My Trees. They're available at a lot of farm stores, along with all this other equipment, the filtering stuff. You can filter this syrup with coffee filters, cheesecloth. We would like you to follow the Tribal Food Sovereignty page on Facebook, where there'll always be updates on traditional foods, cooking, and maple syrup. Miigwech, Bamapi. We'll see you in the spring.